Okay, we're going to try to bring the energy. I am very ill. I'm getting over it. I think my voice is almost back to normal, but my aches and my pains grow by the hour. I don't know if it's me in my physical self or I'm just becoming nauseated by this world as each passing moment ticks over. Hit the like button. We're live, so we like to do a live show, and the algorithm matters. We leave it up. I can't explain this. Everybody in our chat room gets a free super sticker. Justin Kemple, thank you. Sweaty Tryhard, thank you. B Smiley the Third, thank you. And I saw people saying they were advocating for stay humble. I don't even know what happened. One of our mods banned him. He was doxing somebody. I don't even know who. I don't know why. I don't know what. He was really drunk, people were saying. And unfortunately, that's just despite everybody thinking we're the most evil people over here, we dox people and fuck people over, and we don't. Thank you, Waiver. Anyway, welcome to the show. I've got a lot of problems with a lot of people. I don't even give a shit. So, it's going to be entertaining. Look, I told you guys I'm going to AC. It's happening. I don't give a fuck. No matter how much Kevin and Chad team up, you fucking losers. First of all, good one, Kevin. You fucking losers. See you in a month, losers. There's no amount of support you can give Chad Zumock that's going to make him a winner. There's no amount of support you're going to give Chad Zumock that's going to make his Patreon go above 100. Stop it. Knock it off. I'm so sick of it. Kevin, I don't know what Chad has on you, but you're bought, you're fucked, you're broken. It just is. Fuck you. You're fucking fake. And maybe I am sticking up for Chad. Chad's the biggest loser in your kennel. He's the last dog anyone wants to adopt. What are you talking about? The three-legged dog is gone. The dog with terminal cancer's gone. The dog with all the stolen credit cards and no talent is still in the cage. So get real. Grow the fuck up. I'm out. You're fucking retarded. And enjoy Chad, m'lady. That's right. I'm calling you a bitch. A full-fledged bitch.
Oh, yeah, the bitch.
I mean, it's fuck you. You went on and on and on at Ray for hours about his $75 3-hour drive. Chad regularly drives 15 hours, 13 hours, 6 hours, 9 hours, all the time for pocket lint. He's the biggest loser you got, and you can't stop jumping in front. Maybe I am sticking up. I might have to look at that. Fuck you, you old fuck. Fuck you, you old broken fuck. You're fucking lost. Good luck, idiot. Good luck. You're right. Melton does think you're a clown. You're right. See you later, fucko. What a fucking idiot. And even if that Netflix special is real. Oh, God. Good luck. I can't wait. And the rumors are swirling. They couldn't get any thicker. Is Bob Levy going there to fight Kevin Brennan? What is Kevin going to do when confronted with Geno? Because I got to tell you this, nobody wants Geno there, and that makes me want to hang out with Geno. Nobody wants me there. This sounds awesome. Me, Geno, and Kiki all chilling. All chilling. Geno says, what's the kerfuffle? I mean, what a fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here. You're all losers. You're all losers. You scream at each other all year like you have a real beef, and then you're like, what? $200 at a beer hall? $200 at a beer hall? Let's have fun. It'll be fun. You're fucking losers. I'm a comic and it's a stage. It's that important. It's that important. I'll give you $500. I didn't think about this till yesterday when someone said I was trying to buy Geno off. I'll give you $500 to not do the gig. Let's see what it's about. Is it about money or is it about narcissism? I'll give you $500 to just not do it, to make Chad look dumb alone with his dick in his hand on the stage. Hit the like button. I mean, I can't even imagine being this fucking switched off. What's the problem? What's this about again? I'm confused. Yep. You and Shuli should get a meeting. You should start your own fucking, your whole, meeting about what? What's Melton upset about? I mean, I'm not even upset. I don't care. It's your beef. This makes you look fake as fuck. Sorry, buddy. I'm headlining and making more than the 500. No, that's a different Geno, but very funny. I mean, I don't think you understand how tickets work. I don't think you know how money works. Ain't nobody making more than 500 on that show. You guys are fucking retarded. Again, nothing funnier. Nothing funnier. Maybe I'm about to do that for free. Save your money, buddy. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't believe you. Nothing you say counts. You texted me 4 days ago. I'm not doing Chad's show. Fag fest. Loser. That's what you said. Bunch of losers at that fag fest with the guy you've been screaming back and forth with for months. You're all fucking fake fucks. You're all fake fucks. Anyway, I don't have any dog in the fight when it comes to Geno and Keanu. I am looking forward to meeting them and sizing them up for myself. I'll definitely buy you a drink, Geno. Let's hang out. Whenever you get done over at Chad's show, come on back to the hotel where we'll all be. Or you can just come to the hotel anyway and hang out. DK's going to film it. DK's going to fucking film it. So don't worry about it. And by the way, I assume DK's smart, but just a heads up to DK, who I think just gifted 20 memberships. I might suck my own dick. I might make my nut. I might make my nut tonight. I assume DK knows to like have you gotta get like a button camera and a eyeglasses camera. You gotta have backups. We gotta plan this out. Anyway, I look forward to meeting Geno and Keanu. Everyone says they're fucking idiots and dipshits, and I can't wait. Because everyone who says that is also a fucking idiot and a dipshit. So maybe they're geniuses. What if Keanu and Geno are really, really funny? I'm gonna find out. Anyway, nobody needs to go. DK is going to go. DK is going to get it. And I can't imagine heading over there. And look, is this just to sabotage Chad? Yes, but it's also to save you money. Atlantic City's expensive, and it's not safe. You're going to need to get a cab over there, a bus over there. That's going to be $25. $25 back. $25 for the show. Alcohol and drinks at the show. They're going to be cheaper at the Borgata, cheaper in the sports book, cheaper from a cocktail waitress. I mean, there's no reason to go. Why? If you want to see Chad's jokes, I'll send you a special for free. Just send me an email. I'll send anybody Chad's whole Kmart Ready special for free. It's 26 minutes of you won't fucking believe it. You won't fucking believe it. And then guess what? We'll all have a watch party later while Chad's sitting in his room trying to figure out if the window's open and would he die from a drop from his 7th story basic room. I mean, part of it is to sabotage Chad 100%. I'm being 100% open about that, but it's also to save you $100. It's going to save you $100. Just for there's no reason. There's no reason. And Chip Galloway, I'm sorry, but you've been asked to be removed for a month or for a week. Sorry. We did catch you creeping, and I know you thought you dodged it, but you didn't. You didn't. Thank you, DK. You're my number one son. Ian Hawk. Sorry I wasn't able to deliver the briskets this month. Sorry, boss. Don't let it happen again. TikTok, Chad. TikTok. Geno Bisconte. I mean, I just can't. I can't. I mean, nothing you guys say counts for anything. Do you understand? Do you understand? What are we to believe? What the fuck is, like, again, if it's just a soap opera and you're all gay, it's fine. Just wave your hand and say, I'm Colt C. I want to come out of the closet. Why Colt C? I don't know. I think it's indicative. It's men who have convinced themselves they're tough and are actually giant fucking faggots. Giant fucking pussies. And look, I don't even know the guy, but remember how he came to our attention passively, aggressively yelling at me about a fucking hat. Fast forward, I bet, he does nothing but talk shit in my chat room for months. I don't give a shit. He mouths off an hour before a show one day. I ban him as a joke. He's never coming back. He's never coming back. Die. Stick a road flare in your ass and light the goddamn fuse. Road flares don't have fuses, Patrick. Shut up. I mean, it's all the men. It's all the men who are turning out to be giant pussies. Kevin Brennan and Chad can't stop blocking people left and right because they're being mean to them on Twitter. Grow the fuck up. You're 63. When do you think it'll kick in, old man? When do you think words will stop hurting, comic? When does it start? Like, holy shit. Imagine how many fucking, he's just getting every day, please unblock me. I don't have you blocked, do I? Oh, I do have you blocked. Chad, holy shit. You giant bitches. Every fucking one of you. The most tough acting ones of you. And I know what every fucking distracting, weak-ass motherfucker will say when they hear this. They'll go, oh, Melton thinks he's so tough? No. I don't. That's the difference. And yet when it comes to, I guess, fortitude, character, stick-to-itiveness, meaning what I say, I guess better than all of you. I don't know what happened. Are you okay? I mean, it's fucking crazy. And good on you. I saw it all, Giroux. Good on you. Go after him, fucking pansies. What a bitch. What a full-on bitch. Mostly because he still watches. It's like Chad. It's like Chad knowing every inside joke in every clip over here and still to this fucking day, I don't watch. I'm not familiar. Imagine watching Melton. Bitch, you set an alarm. I mean, it's okay. Just say it. It's bad. It's getting bad out there. So I'm going to do this one more fucking time for Kevin Brennan. Because again, you just keep gaslighting yourself and then you get mad at the shit you made up, you fucking old geezer. It's early onset. Take your fucking pills. On Sunday in Atlantic City, everything was fucking fine. I was texting you. You didn't text back. It was fine. No one cares. I didn't text you about it. I didn't say I was hurt. Bob dumps your ass on Sunday. You start scrambling. You're nuts. You're paranoid. You think Shuli's doing everything to stick it to you. You think I'm doing everything to stick it to you. You think everyone does everything to stick it to you. Fuck you, you old fuck. It ain't about you and no one gives a shit. But you started panicking. And then you're like, Melton probably told me that Chad called Bob because Melton wanted to stick it to me. Or maybe he wanted to stick it to Chad. I don't know, but somebody wanted to stick it to somebody. There's always some elaborate hoax behind everything because I'm an old paranoid fuck. So anyway, you started scrambling. I had a flight the next day, but you started scrambling. Come on my show. You and Bob were both making plays to get Melton on your show. And I told Shuli and Bob, no, I don't want to go on their show and talk about Kevin and all the shit until it all calmed down. And I told you that I didn't want to go on your show and talk about it until it all calmed down. And you kept making it up like it was about me. You old fucking disingenuous fuck. You're like, Melton, you started this. You made Bob quit. It's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. We both know that's not true. So shut the fuck up. And then you texted me, hey, will you come on my show when you needed me? 2 days had passed. And as a joke, I said, oh, we're answering texts now. As a joke. And that's all I said. And then I said, hey, I'm not coming on either show. And you acted like, oh, no, you need to come back up what you told me that Chad called Bob. And I said, I've never denied that. Chad called Bob. Bob said Chad called Bob. Who gives a fuck? You don't need me to come on the show and go, Chad called Bob. I verify. I hereby give my stamp. Shut the fuck up. You make everything bigger than it needs to be. And I get it. That's your fucking show. But fuck you. You know, I'm not going to be Stevie Lou sitting in the corner getting swatted down because they're afraid of truth because you're fucking old and delusional. And I guess you were on TV a couple times so everybody sucks your dick. TV's dead, old man. No one even has a copy of when you were on things. You'd have to dig it up out of the archive. What show? Star Search? Never heard of it. Never heard. It's 2023. Blue's Clues is bigger than that. And it's over. Shut up. You're not a real comic unless you've been on TV. We don't even own one of those. Oh, what now? TV? Yeah. Go out and put up the antennas. Get out the HBO specials. They all count a lot now. Holy fuck. I mean, wake the fuck up. Still spouting on and on about TV. No one has one. No one even has one. And if they do, they sure don't, have cable. You ever heard of wire cutting? Jesus Christ. I get it, but fuck you, not me. I'm not the one. So fuck you, you old fucking out of it fuck. No one told you we're not friends. And guess what? If you go to Atlantic City, no one's jumping you. You're afraid of me. You old fuck. Bob's got you shook. And I don't even know what's going on. And I don't know if Bob's on my side or somebody else's side. Bob texts me. Everybody texts me. I don't trust any of you. By the time this is all over, Bob will be on the lineup for that show. Ray will be on the lineup. Kevin will be coming out of retirement on the lineup, and it'll all be the stick it to me, as if that makes the show good. You're all idiots. You guys are all stuck on shiny objects in the other corners of the room. You start fights and then abandon them for other fights. Meanwhile, you fail to recognize you're losing them all. Holy shit. I'm done with it. No one ever said we're not friends. No one ever said they didn't want to be your friend. No one ever said they wouldn't do the show again. Never. And yet you, in your 60s, let your emotions get the better of you and have texted me several times like, fuck you, you're a fucking idiot, you're a loser. I mean, grow up. Jesus Christ, if I was a kid and I knew my grandparents would have it was capable of them to act like that. And we were white trash. You're red opulent. What the fuck are you upset about, you old curmudgeon? Like, there's enough shit to be really upset about. But again, you just keep protecting the wrong people. You just keep protecting. Grow the fuck up. I'll see you at AC. Tuki's coming. We're all going to play poker. It'll be fine. I'm not your friend. But don't act like for 1 minute you have my back. You turn on anyone for any reason. You said it tonight. You said it yourself. But he hates Melton, and that's good enough for me. I like him. That's your whole world. Your whole world is based about who hates you and how do you get them by sticking it to this. I'll have Chad on to stick it to. It's like, great. Hang out with a loser to get somebody. Loser. You're the loser. Like, fuck. Stevie Lou doesn't want to be around you anymore. I mean, like, you see it in their eyes. They're sitting there like, why am I here? Why am I even here? I'm doing a show in Atlantic City on Friday with Bob Levy. I imagine Saturday I'll do some shows with Kiki. Ray will be there. Oh God, I can't. It's really fascinating. Geno, what's the problem? I don't get it, buddy. You don't. Go do your awesome show. What the fuck? Fag fest, he said. Fag fest, full of losers. Now can't get there quick enough. And by the way, if we get, that's the pick we get, Geno or Pat Dixon. Boo! 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 I don't think Pat would do the show. Jesus Christ. I feel like Geno punched me in the face. Kudos to Geno for marrying up a sex worker and a big inheritance. Just live long enough to enjoy. Lol. Chip dip you all along. I've got Raptors overhead, Pat. What? Jason Bentley, let's straighten all this out over a couple of nice steaks and chicken, cordon gay, and AC on me. Old fashioned sit down. I'm in, Jason. I'm not worried about it. Chad goes home Sunday morning, like the boob that he is, all aboard the Teamster Tim Express. Bam, bam. What are you hauling? Loser. It's a light load, though. I don't need a permit on the count of the no upper lip. And he's full of hot air. Look, I don't even get it. It's all work. Everybody's getting me. Also, don't bitch at me in my merch because Teamster Tim puts it. You're not supposed to dry shirts like that. You know that, right? The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Patrick's driving and crying in his Lexus all the way. I am not. I have no alliances. I want to meet. I'm going to hang out with fans and make fun of Chad and Kevin. That's it. Unless Kevin can fucking laugh at himself. I mean, get the fuck out of here. It's wild. I can't. It's too much. And I won't. DK, I'm confident in my covert skill at the beer hall. My worry is being strapped heavy enough to survive a trip to the third world country of AC at night back to the Borgata. Might have to rent a Sherman tank, but I'll get that video back to NLO. This is going to be great. And maybe even it needs to be cloud streamed. You know, we need to figure out the infrastructure, maybe have a news truck outside to make it all happen. Bob Levy for life. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. DK picked some squares. 2 Christmases ago, Chad texted KB and threatened to R-word his daughter. Okay. 2 Christmases ago, Chad texted Kevin that he wanted to rape his daughter. 2 years later, Chad is KB's word and MLC mic number 2. Not only that, again, Kevin throws logic out the window. He'll make fun of people for far less than the biggest loser on his show, which is Chad. And I'm not even advocating for Chad to not be on MLC. Stop letting Chad think he's like a good comic. Stop letting Chad think he's not a loser. Melton, you're the biggest loser. This is what everyone says. I'll be like, Chad's a compulsive, lying, felon piece of shit. And everybody's like, Melton, I'll give you $50 if you can do 200 push-ups. It's like, yeah, I can't. Can we focus? I guess Chad isn't a loser because I can't do push-ups. What are we on? Super Slippy Double Dare? I mean, what the fuck is this? I mean, no one can fucking focus. Everybody will be like, you made fun of Ray for driving 3 hours for $75. Why not make fun of Chad for driving 13 hours for $200? Yeah, but Mountain reads his chat and believes it. First of all, no, I don't, you old fuck. No, I don't, you old fuck. Everyone's fake. You old fuck. Fuck, are you an old fuck? Jesus Christ. Save yourself. I'm going to have to be tested. I need to be temped. Holy shit, are you dumb? Between that and grabbing Jenny Martinez's wrist and cowering fear, I mean, what are we doing here? This is your king, MLC fans, NLO's. It's not even about a king. I still enjoy Kevin, but it's like, if you don't think you've lost your fucking way, okay. Okay, read your chat. Read your chat. You're not even reading what the big spenders say. Every fucking one of them hates Chad. Every one of them. Even the ones that have nothing to do with me. Gustavo? I don't even like guys with names like that. You can't have a G and a V. I mean, everyone. Are we all wrong? You're right. Chad's great. I don't know what am I supposed to do. You gotta have somebody on. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. How about the guy who threatened to rape your daughter? Have them on. You old hothead. You lose your mind and act like you're going to beat people up all the time when they talk about your kids. Chad said he was going to rape your daughter. And now he's just back in the... Chad. Okay, you weak fuck. Now we all know you're a giant pussy. And no wonder you're quivering at the thought of Bob coming to get you. Bob has told me he's going to be there all weekend. Bob told me he's not doing that show. And Bob said if I keep rolling camera, I'm going to get footage that no one will be able to turn away from. So I guess stay on the camera and they're going to stay where the cameras are. You old fuck. Good luck. And at least, you know, Chad's on your side because you've had his back and he never turns on anybody and his word is bond. And then you've got Ray, who I'm sure if you lay out a set of clearly, explained instructions, he will execute flawlessly for you. So you've got a squad of really competent, with it people around you who are going to help you through this. Don't worry about it, Kevin. Everybody's got your back. You got that cop? You got that cop watching? First of all, again, no one's after Kevin. No one's, maybe Bob. Bob might absolutely bust his ass. I don't know. Is Bob a tough guy? I don't know. Bob might be jumping me. I don't know. Who cares? I'm not going to pretend I can do something about it. So bring it. Bring your gun. Bring your knife. Bring your weapon. Bring your wife. I don't give a fuck. What am I going to do about it? I can't do anything. You got tripped up on meth in your trailer and you concocted a plan. You bought a ticket. You're going to come. You're going to approve. Because, again, we're surrounded by tough men. Starbucks ambassador, one of the weakest fucking, again, pussy, giant fucking pussy. Like, what the fuck are we dealing? First of all, 1 week he buys me a gift card to try his drink, which I went and tried, and I'm pretty sure, again, tastes like elf semen. Bottom to top, mostly bottom. The next week, it's Thanksgiving. I don't do shows. He's like, I'm done with Melton. The inconsistency is too much. Fuck him. And then several more fucking super chats about Melton. You weak fuck. You weak man who needs another man's approval. You weak fucking man who needs another man's approval. Line them up. Line up the bodies. It's just one after another of weak fucks. And then yesterday, again, notice me, senpai.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Then Starbucks yesterday. They're talking about that other guy, Josh or whoever who lives here in Vegas. And Starbucks chat said, you need me to go pay him a visit, boss? If he's here in Vegas, I'll go pay him a visit. No, you won't. You fuck. Your life's in such disarray from week to week. You don't know whether you're moving back to the East Coast or staying here. You just got out of penitentiary. I hate Melton. I love Melton. I have a gift card. I hate that guy. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then I see you later commenting on a show that you don't like Melton because he's a bully. Which is it? Am I too inconsistent? Am I a bully? Or are you a fucking mercenary for hire? You need me to go pay him a visit, KB? Melton the bully. Fuck you, you fake fuck. If you're so tough, come pay me a visit. Find my address. It's easy to do. Come pay me a visit, you tough fuck. I have a feeling you're too busy wiping whipped cream out of your fucking mustache, faggot. Fuck all of you. I mean, what's going on? And by the way, this isn't me saying I'm tough. This is me saying you're not. I don't want to fight. I don't think this is real. I don't think this is serious. You want to do this. You all want to act like it's this. You know how I know you're all fake fucks? You're all fake fucks. That's how I know. You've told me. You've showed me. It's one after another. The toughest guys we know. Red Honda in there yesterday. I'm going to, when I see Melton, I'm going to, no, you're not. Win by 2. I'm going to start a fight. I'm going to walk right up to Melton and start. No, you're not. And then I say that on a show. I tell everybody he has fantasies about starting fights with me, and they're like, he's in the chat going, no, I didn't. I never said that. And then he posts a clip of him saying something else as if that negates the other thing he said. And then we all find the clip of him going, I might start a real fight. I might go in there and start a real fight. No, you won't, pussy. Remember how you sat in the parking lot and thought about coming in for hours but couldn't? Remember how you got out of your car and started unloading your remember you were going to get all up in a disguise? You started putting it on and then realized you're 5'3" and this was a bad idea? Go home, everyone. Again, I don't think I'm shit. My question is, what are you doing? Yeah, Geno and Chad. I can't wait to see the tickets sold. I can't wait. It's fucking crazy. It's just insane what plane you're all living on. Chill, Uncle Melty KB going through menopause. No. Oh, is it 2 weeks past payday? I can't do it. Pat, have you figured out what Raptors are yet? No idea. Isn't that a basketball team? A women's NBA squad?
Nothing in this world will ever make that white honky wannabe Wahlberg Zumock. Anything more than $3 billion, you heard me? That's what it's hitting for around this hood copy.
Maybe that's true. Strawberry makes a lot of good points when you really listen to her, when you boil it down. Fuck!
You can say what you want about me, but I fuck all the time. I fucked yesterday, I fucked today, and I damn sure will fuck again tomorrow.
And then you got
Chad, on the other hand, he hasn't had pussy since pussy had him.
What's this fucking you speak of? I don't believe I've ever done it either. Well, with anyone other than my cat.
Yeah, I can't even get into
Ow.
I can't even get into the Josh Denny insanity. I can't. Come on, dude, relax. We're all going to party. Chad and Geno on Saturday and KB Mountain on Sunday. Peace. No. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm not saying we're not. I know it'll all be fine in person. I'm calling out all the fake fucks who say it's not going to be. I know it'll all be fine. That's what I'm saying. So I can't be friends with anybody. They're right. Melton can't work with anyone. Yep. I'm dripping sweat because I'm so ill. I shouldn't even be doing these shows. I'm so sick, and this has got me so frothed. I just, I get it. You're all fake fucks. My question is, who's going to be real? I can't wait to find out. When I'm bleeding on the ground, I'll look up and I'll go, wow, you were real. You were the one. I can't even do this. It's so embarrassing. It's so bad. But it is what it is. But maybe it's what we need. Again, all this stuff just pushes me further and further away. It's great. All of it lets me know that I'm on the right track. Oh, this one's good. Owning a Lexus equals success, brother. Hashtag NLO. It is the best car money can buy. When someone goes at Chad or Ray, KB immediately diverts to Shuli. Also, Tim's couch has layers of Ray splooge on it. What do you expect of him? Yeah, you'd be lucky you don't grow a bunch of new Tukis. By the way, Tukey and Melton, New Year's Eve, 10 p.m. Pacific. That's 1 a.m. Eastern. So enjoy your Kevin New Year's Eve show, and then come on over for Tukey and Melton. And I know that's going to get a lot of hate from Mr. Panhandler. Puppets Melton. But he'll get over it. Mr. Panhandler just doesn't like change. He adapts slowly. But yeah, look, Kevin pretending he doesn't understand. First of all, anybody who attacks Ray, he's on board with now. He's in a phase of attacking Ray. That's how I know it'll be fine in a month. Again, I've said this from the beginning. I'm not even worried. Imagine not hating Chad for a month. I'll see you in AC, Chad. I'll see you in AC. I know how this plays out. You don't think in 1 month? You don't think in 1 month Kevin's sick and fucking tired of Chad? We'll see. We'll see. Age of quarrel. I'm kind of worried someone blackmailed Kevin into having Chad back on the show. There's no explanation for it. They're both faggots. I can't. I mean, sorry. You look like a fucking weak pussy. You look like a fucking weak pussy just having Chad on, and anytime one of your chats, all your high roller chats are against Chad, and you just jump in front of him. No, silly. Okay. Holy shit. Oh, God, I can't. Hit the like button for Fearless. If you like redheads. If you don't like redheads, hit the dislike button. Let's gauge the room, huh? We love to know what you think of redheads. It's the primary question. Bath or shower? Redhead or not? Redhead or not? So 2 things we primarily concern ourselves with here at The Onion. So hit the like button. I fucking do. I can't. I just can't. Chad only does half shows. Notice? I mean, I'm about ready to cut it off. You know, this is Chad timing. 38 minutes. But if I was Chad, you know, half of this would have been just me playing Steel Toe going, this is unwatchable. Also, again, Kevin, you know, clip shows are shit. Clip shows are unwatchable. Opie's unwatchable. Yeah. Little heads up. No one told you had to put on that clip of Opie. And then the day before he had a clip on of like Bob, Shuley, Mike Morse, and Zenhauser all watching Stuttering John and Ray. So it was like 11 squares on the screen. And then Kevin's like, this is fucking unwatchable. All these squares and stuff. This is why clip shows suck. It's like, this isn't a clip show. This is your show. You suck. You blindly put on Opie. You're not good at making commentary about it. Pro comic. You're not good at it. So you had nothing to say. And then so you just turn it off after 2 minutes of this sucks. And then you go, it's unwatchable. This is why clip shows suck. I mean, holy fuck. I just like keep bending reality, I guess. I guess that makes you a genius. Yeah. Nobody can do clip shows. God, was Tosh an idiot or what? Every time Tosh put on Opie, he was like, this sucks. What are we doing, a clip show? Oh, wait. No, they're funny and knew what they were doing. You sat behind your desk screaming forever that clip shows suck. You'll never do a clip show. Then you got jealous because you're, again, a demented out old fuck with early onset who can't stop, you know, coveting what other people have and living your own truth and happiness despite doing better than everyone. So here we are, old angry Kevin stealing everything from everybody, acting like it's his idea. Wow, Tuki's really good and talented. No shit, you old fuck. I told you in June, about the time Bob started telling you about memberships, and now you're a genius. You turn them all on, and you keep accepting the gifted memberships, but they're not significant, right, you old fuck? I mean, just keep lying, I guess. Keep lying. Yeah, if you say it loud enough, it makes it not true. Memberships aren't significant, but we'll keep them on anyway. Tuki's really funny. He's better than everybody. I was right. Yeah, man, you found it all, Kevin. You found it all. Clip shows suck because you can't do it. Right. I guess the discus and the 40-yard dash are out too then, right? And being an astronaut or a brain surgeon. If Kevin can't do it, it sucks. I mean, enjoy Chad. Enjoy. I mean, just good job. Good job picking him. Have Josh Denny on too. I mean, teach me. Teach me. Show me how it's done. Let Josh Denny come on and right-wing grift you. Josh Denny tweeted the other day, I'm a Christian, and I almost fell out of my chair. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. He prays? You pray to a sky dad? Imagine being a Christian. I can't. I don't even think Chrissy Mayo is a Christian. Goes, she's the most right-wing grifter there is, converted. Is she out there going to church? I mean, Christian. Imagine typing, I'm a Christian. Woo! Woo! I have to, if I go to a hotel room, I open the little door next to the bed, see if there's a Bible in there, and I set it outside my room. I don't even want it inside my room.
Chad, do you think that Melton knows about the secrets that you have about me? I thought no one would ever find out why I let you back onto MLC. This is worse than doxing. And if Melton gets this information, we're both screwed. This will be the end of both of our pathetic YouTube careers, you boob.
Kevin, you mean the secrets about how you dress up in women's clothing and high heels and look into the mirror and say, we're doing it. Also, how when you drink red wine and get drunk, you hit on young men and tell them, I love cock. Then yell out loud, I hate my Dominican bitch whore wife.
Jesus. Christianity is not a religion, it's a relationship with Jesus. Get the fuck out of my hotel room. Get the fuck out of my chat room. We're going to call the chat room the hotel room from now on. Get the fuck out of my hotel chat. Take a deep breath, Melty. Take a deep breath, Fat. I'll always love you. Happy New Year, but happy soon. We got to make it. We got to make it. Nobody's doing anything. Everybody running their mouth is just like me. They pull 3 muscles getting out of bed in the morning. We're going to eat, drink, laugh, and play cards and watch football. I do want to catch Chad and Geno's psychic opening act. I mean, again, if you think Kevin's going to that and everybody's going to that, you're out of your minds. No one's going to that. You know how it goes. Like, it's 7:00 at the hotel, and then everybody's like, it's time to start heading downtown to Chad's show. Downtown. I mean, what is it? Tennessee Avenue? Jesus Christ. No one's going to be like, yeah, let's get cabs. Let's head down. It's storming out. It's icy and snowy. Are we looking past the fact that everything involved in shit talking are comedians? They learned to roast so they wouldn't have to fight. I mean, you would think, but none of them. Again, it doesn't even matter. What Geno's saying now, he's going to back out of the show. First of all, I mean, do you understand as a comic? Can we get this straight? Thanks, Jesse. That's how I kiss. Do you understand how fucking funny that would be? You do hate Chad, right? He does nothing but talk shit about you all the time. Do you understand, like, as a comedian, that is the, scan for jokes. That's the funniest outcome, is you not going. If you go, you know as well as I do, this will be a pathetic turnout that will yield you no dollars, gain you no notoriety, and just eat up time for nothing. When, again, you could be hanging out with Stevie Lou and I, shooting the shit at the hotel, and laughing once we get the tape of the 8 people in the crowd. So, like, it's not even, again, if you do it to get me, you're not really getting me, because, again, you doing the show isn't going to, like, make the show good or bring out more people. Let's be honest. Nobody who watches MLC going to this thing is, like, into Geno or Chad. That's why I'm not doing it. I'm not deluded. I don't think I'm going to move all the tickets. But the funniest outcome is to keep making Chad think you're doing it and pull the rug at the last minute. That is the funniest move. And again, you do something like that. You go so far into winning me over, and I'm buying your drinks all night. Maybe even that thing you call a fiance. JK. You grate cheese on that chest? Wizard not gifting 5 memberships. I could suck your D. You guys make Jesus Christ, I turned into muttering stun. You guys may make me reach my mommy. Fucking hell. Never mind. Don't give me anything else. Member for 8 months. Imagining Chad doing cartwheels after spitting on you pleases me. I mean, I don't know if it's a cartwheel if you're just rolling. No, I do hope you come though, Geno. I'd love to meet you and size you up for myself. Everyone says you're shit. Ask Stevie Lou if I'm fair. I'm a fair guy. Let's see if that's really Kevin Brennan. Is it really Kevin Brennan, man? Because I think he's banned from chatting to us. Is Kevin Brennan 7070? Is that real or fake? I don't even know. I will fuck you up, Brennan. Can you imagine? Shut up. I'm not even kidding, Kevin. I'm hugging you. I'm coming up and hugging you, you big dumb idiot. Like, get the fuck over it. And Tuki wants to play poker. We're all playing poker. Nobody's not your friend. Stop making up stories. Again, what do you feel better when you lay down at night? Making up a story. Mountain not my friend. No, I didn't. By the way, just to make sure I wasn't crazy before this show, I went back and read the text. And they're all just you getting emotional, going, fuck you. Like, go look, you unreasonable old gelatinous man. I don't care. I'm hugging him. I mean, it's just so dumb. And now he's texting me. Now Kevin Brennan's texting me. I mean, it's so stupid. No, there's no reason to be scared. I'm not violent. I'm not coming after anybody. I got to scroll forward because I was so far back in the text, just reading to make sure you were the one who's not. It's not me. I mean, fucking hell. Like, what are we doing? We had oh, look, I'm going through our whole relationship, Kevin. Then we had the Brennan Friends shirts. That was fun. And then we shared, oh man, just the laughs. Okay, he says it's real. Anyway, I mean, just everyone stop. Everyone says it's not serious, and then everyone's like, they're going to beat me out. No one's after you. No, like, I'm not coming to start shit. These people are cool, and I want to meet a lot of them. It's why I also can't not go now. I told people I'm coming, and fans are coming. And they're your fans, and they're my fans. They're everybody's fans except Chad's fan. That's why this is funny. That's why you sucking his ass is hilarious. So keep sucking his ass. I installed a new toilet, just saying. Can you say a little more about Christianity? Have you heard the good news? Shane M 1980 gifting 5 memberships. We're caught up. It's real. It's not a work. Shit's going down. I mean, look, Bob says he's showing up and beating that ass. Bob texted me today and I was like, I heard you're doing the show with, because the chat says anything. And again, Kevin, if I repeat, I get to the bottom of shit. I don't run with it. Someone in my Discord, which is not an evil conglomerate of idiots, it's just a normal pile of idiots. Someone says your numbers are down. We go look, and we uncovered something. Different browsers and different apps or the web browser show different numbers. So he was misled by 200. And then we said, guess what? Kevin's numbers aren't down. Again, ask Stevie Lou if we're fair. Just because we bring it up doesn't mean you're guilty. You take everything as an affront. I'm like, holy shit, 35 people showed up here in Atlantic City. You're like, why are you telling people only 35 people showed up and shitting all over me? It's like, no, I meant it as like it was awesome to see 35 fans come out for nothing, just to meet up and hang. Mountain attacked me. I've never felt so beat up in my life. And all he did was just say what was. All he did was just say the exact number of people that were there. Ha 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 ha. I'm so fragile and thin-skinned because I'm a pro comic. Jesus, are we sure Norm even had cancer, or did he kill himself to get away from your whining? Just kidding. It must have been awesome to work with Norm. As an aside, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, fuck, dude. Everything's not at you, Kevin Brennan. Believe it or not, the world has turned and forgotten. You're right. You're right. Everyone's trying to screw over Star Search loser Kevin Brennan. Not even winner. Not even winner. Loser. Kevin Brennan. Remember when KB had Bill Burr on? We all had Bill Burr on. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? And look at you go. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? You had Bill Burr on. I thought Blowy C was coming. Oh, my apologies. It's Newport coming. And Christina's hair. Thank you for your service, Dela. Okay, a lot of these are coded messages. I'm 100% convinced. Why do you call him early onset Kevin when onset Kevin is shorter and more accurate? Do you ever just get tired of like making up? Like, no one said we weren't friends. I'm not gonna be your friend. Like, what the fuck? Even if I did, go cry in your corn pops. Who gives a shit? Again, am I under the delusion that you'd ever do anything for me? Nah, Kevin Brennan really has your back. They're saying in the chat, I never worked with Norm. Wow, I didn't know that. So Kevin never worked with Norm. They were there at the same time. I would have thought they would have worked together. Maybe Norm couldn't stand you either. They were like, we're out. We're out. Mel did not say he was not friends with Kevin. The first NLO after AC. Not that it mattered. I mean, it just all, like, Kevin just keeps piling on me. I've never been more bullied in my life. This all hurts. This is very mean. Keanu Thompson says she's supposed to do her own show. So, maybe she said she can't stop watching this. Maybe this is a good break. Maybe everybody goes over and watches Keanu. No? Wait, how would it be any different in Atlantic City then? Like, how many tickets? How many tickets? Again, I'll buy your drinks all night long. You and Keanu, I'm buying drinks all night long if you have the balls to walk away from Chad's show. That's too funny. That's too fucking funny. Just leave. He talks shit about you every week. He does shows about you, even though you don't even give a fuck. Leave him with his dick in his hand. Come watch me try to smoke a cigar. That's a funny sight. You're a cigar guy. Again, you're like, this is Steel Toes enemy, Chad? I don't know. I don't get it. We banned Kevin Brennan. Hold on. How was Kevin in the chat when we banned him? Did I ban a fake Kevin Brennan by accident? Or is this a fake? I don't even fucking know. KB wrote for Sports Show. He's in a couple of skits. What is that? See what I mean? Who cares? Find me a copy of Sports Show. Was that the Aaron Sorkin show? Sports world. Jason Bentley, it's going to be all good, KB, but knowing that I may hold your life in my hands, this may be a good time to discuss a Kumia KB reunion again. I mean, look, no one's hurting KB. And again, I'll be security for KB. I wouldn't let anybody hurt KB. And by the way, the reason I know this will all be fine is because of how far out it is. Kevin will hate Chad by February. Mark my fucking words. I've recognized the cycle of El Brino. Holy shit. Cheap super chat from Kevin. He rips on fans for low money. Has anybody ever seen Kevin give a big super chat? For a guy who got me all summer without cutting a check, he's never really ripped one. He's never really stepped up and really showed the Christmas spirit. Nothing would say this has been a big misunderstanding like a big old red super chat from Uncle Kevin. But, you know, a lot of guys don't have the guts. Fucking hell. Wouldn't that be a trip? Anyway, KB and Geno are both Twitter pusses. I gotta size them up. I want to meet Geno. I want to meet Keanu. Everybody's calling. Yep, KB's poor. That's right. KB's poor. You know, the number of people we have give $500 super chats. You know, remember Reza Khan and who was that? Brandon Anderson. Chandler. Kevin said, I don't have the guts. Now who's the Shuli? KB is a poor. KB should Chandler impersonation with a super chat. Kevin Pledge. You think I'm going to be bullied into giving $100 to Melton? Oh my God. We're going to have a new hack flag shirt in the store featuring Ray Devito, Kevin Brennan. Who's on the hack flag? Chad Zumock. Hack flag. Ray DeVito, Kevin Brennan, Chad Zumock, and John Melendez. I don't know if I even want to sell. You put a shirt of me in the store, and I'll sue you. That's a fact. That's a fact.
If you pay me, I will come. I don't do anything for free.
You are not allowed to put my image on a shirt. That's a fact. That's a fact. Average age of a Lexus owner, 62. I know, and Kevin still can't afford one? I mean, I can't. I just can't anymore. I'm too ill. I don't need this. It's mean. It's rude. And I won't just be attacked every day with lies. I'll go away, Kevin. I'll go away. I'm done attacking. I'm sorry. Enjoy the Wi-Fi. Enjoy being right about all the numbers. I think everyone else is definitely buying views. And you're in the right. You're in the right. Bob is going to lay KB out in the parking lot. Look, all I can say is Bob told me it'll be a ratings gangbuster if I follow him around. And he said he had scores to settle and he doesn't forget and people run their mouths. So I don't know. He hasn't. I told him not to get in any fight. Just so my conscience is clear. I said, don't do anything. He said, you just keep your camera rolling. And I said, okay. So I've contacted the Borgata. I've got an explicit permission to film on the casino floor because I was worried about that. I didn't want anybody telling somebody. So I've already cleared it. And ratings. Yeah, Bob told me that I'll have more viewers than ever after this weekend. But again, I don't, I only met Bob once. It was during the hernia. So I don't know. Who's more agile? Who's more limber? Bob or Kevin? Who would you have in a fight? Now, it all depends, I guess, on whether or not Kevin has his bicycle and whether or not Bob has his blue cheese. It's a slippery situation. Because again, like, you know, it's hard to get on your bike while somebody's threatening to eat your asshole out. You definitely don't want to lift a leg. Vulnerable. But also it's hard to make a getaway on a bike when somebody's got some high-fat blue cheese. And could really make sort of a slick. And you could have an accident. So 6 of one, half dozen of the other. This could go either way. KB with a bat. I mean, I really do think Kevin Brennan's terrified. I really do. Because the other day, just him going like, I'm going to stay where cameras are. And then also like how you showed up last time, Kevin, and how you left. Like, God, you move in the shadows, man. You're terrified. No one, I don't know. I mean, no one is after you. Like, what in the fuck? Who? Ken Mosca? The guy setting up the beer hall putsch? I don't think so. Anyway, Kevin is like paranoid that everybody's after him. I had a cop. Will you protect me from Melton? What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm a lover, baby. I do a podcast. Bob ain't coming. I talked to Bob today. Bob said he's there all weekend. Bob said, I'm going to be there all weekend. Bob's coming to do a show with me Friday. He says. And on that show, we'll be talking about strategies to attack you, where to find you, how to stake off. You know, you got to come in one way from the parking garage, right? So if one of us watches the front entrance for the valet and one of us watches the self-parking garage corridor, you know, you got to come in one or the other. You're going to stick out like Mr. Burns when he glowed green, but you'll be glowing red. And that's going to be in February. Believe me, that's going to stick out. And then we'll go, I got him. He's on the move. We'll follow you up to your room. We'll stand by the door and make you watch us masturbate. And we'll go, this is why it's not funny when men do it to women. Both me and Bob will make you watch. You'll be like, can I just go to the bathroom? And I'll be like, nope, not until I come. And I never come. Kevin makes enemies out of friends. Maybe Amy Elizabeth, maybe. Mario movie star fingernails. I'd buy a hack flag shirt. How are you enjoying my iMac? Mario movie star fingernails bought my old iMac. Let me tell you about our Lord and Shaver and his disciple Ray Devito. The unholy MLC trinity of Ray, Chad, and KB. Yeah, nobody can defeat these guys. Nobody will be able to beat these guys. I got Ray on the left of me, Chad on the right. Here I am, stuck with these losers again. So thorough Joe Burrow, member for 8 months. KB, he's lying. They are after you. Yeah. I mean. So Kevin says he's not afraid of Bob. Bob says he's coming. It's going to be great. And I'm going to be there to make sure it all gets captured in beautiful HD streaming. You're going to want to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button on the Nobody Likes Onions channel. Steel Toe versus Melton and Bob versus Kevin as the main event. He wouldn't dare. I think Shuley should be coming. I think Steel Toe should be coming. Everyone should just come make it weird. Kevin doesn't want that. I think it couldn't get any better. Imagine Steel Toe there and Shuley there and everyone just staring at each other and you just have to deal with it. You just have to learn to exist in a world with people with different opinions. Almost like, what am I thinking of? The 90s. The 90s. Where you would just go, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but we all just want the best for our families and ourselves. We all just want to get along and have a good time. Super Bowl weekend. Imagine, and again, just be wrong about more stuff to make yourself feel better, Kevin. Hey, when you tuck yourself in at night, do you give yourself a big pat on the back for all the shit you made up? Patrick picks on people and he doesn't like football because he was bullied in high school and didn't play football. Wrong and wrong. Wrong and wrong. I just don't understand football. I played football. I don't have anything against football. Happy to watch the game. Happy to enjoy it. People are into football. People get depressed when sports are off. Did you see you last spring? Jesus Christ. Gee, when football went off, you almost fucking killed yourself. You were like, this is the worst day of my life. There's nothing on. I had to spend time with my family. Ah. And then out of the same fucking mouth, you're going to go, everybody likes football, Melton. Everybody. Yeah, broken basics. Yeah, middle America basic people with brains that need to be entertained by shiny objects and balls. Where'd the ball go? I'm bored. Where'd the ball go? There's not even any balls rolling. I mean, be more of a puppy. Be more basic. There's no balls in the air right now. I'm bored. Boo! No one's even counting how many times they did things with the ball. What do we do until they start doing things with the ball again? And we can count how many times they did things with the balls. Boo! The team I like did more things with the balls this time period than the team you did with the balls. They completed more of the ball goals than your ball goal uniformed group of gentlemen, than your clan. Yeah, I mean, so then what happens when ball's not on? You see what happens? Your brain turns off for 3 months. You go, I don't know what to do. It's summer. I don't know what to do. There's no football on. I know everyone loves football. I know. Don't act like it's some bastion of high thought. Don't act like I'm a loser because I'm not like tracking who Doug Flutie's catching more ball. I don't care. Doug Flutie, Patrick. Shut up. Oh, shut up. Mike Allstott. I don't know. Who's playing now? I don't know. Flint and Warsbaum? Clayton Gam? I don't know. I don't know any of the guys. Proud, by the way. Proud to not know that. I couldn't name one Raider. Isn't one gay? Don't we have a gay one? You know, ever since they fired Gruden, I'm out. You know, we're going to start emailing and not calling black people the N-word. I'm out. I got to redo my whole email signature. Exactly 6 million. Shuli should be nervous because if Bob comes face to face with Kevin, they'll make up and he'll be back on the next MLC episode. That's what I believe too. I just come talk it out. Just talk it out. Patrick Mahomes, you'll never play the videos I sent you. Yeah, I looked at them. Meh. Terry Bradshaw, yeah, he was good. Jerry Rice, is he still an up and coming scrappy guy that the league's having a look at? I mean, I don't care. The point is, let's not act like you could do the New York Times crossword puzzle because of your interest in the Raiders. Shut up. Oh God, Latron Quetzalcoatl. Oh, LaDamian LaDomlinson. There's a million of them. Happy belated birthday to the Z-Man. Congrats. You and Ray are now both 50. Oof. And then Stuttering John said he liked my show yesterday. So I don't even know. All I know is, you know, there's so much real shit to like hate me about. Stop making up stuff. Stop making stuff up. It's mean. It's unnecessary. I don't believe what my chat says. I investigate what my chat says. And you don't mind when it's about other people. Melton caught Chris Abel's doing the oh, then it was fine. But if Melton caught you covering up numbers, it would be what? And by the way, again, we didn't. I was fair. We launched an investigation into Kevin Brennan's numbers. Kevin Brennan screamed about it, and then we found out Kevin Brennan numbers aren't down. So I sure am glad you knee-jerk reacted and screamed. Holy shit. Somebody pop him an inshore shake. Your whole fridge should just be full of inshores. They help you poop. They regulate your blood pleasure. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Framica. Today, Stuttering John threatened to fight you at the New York hotel. The New York hotel. Be careful, Melton. He's 5'7", 60-year-old stroke patient. Yeah, he's built like Chad. Stuttering John and Chad are both going to fight me. They're 5'7". They have shoes longer than they are tall. And penises shorter than they are. Well, just way shorter than they are. And that's a fact. Since my wife passed away on Christmas Day, NLO is my only relief. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Hey, Brennan, keep down the crosstalk in my chat, okay? We don't let pores chat. Anyway, I don't know what else to make of any of it all. I've just had enough. Good job. You broke me. I'm out. But just know you were wrong. I'm right, and I'm walking away a winner. See you in Atlantic City, Kevin, says Geno Bisconte in the chat. You can't hide from me in this chat, you little bitch, or in AC. Now, Kevin, let me see if that's the real Geno, because, you know, it is the real Geno. Geno's picks, NFL Week 13. That is the real Geno. Calling Kevin a bitch. Again, you know, someone said they want to rape. Chad said he wants to rape your daughter. Kevin talks about your ugly Dominican wife. But fuck Melton. He's such a bad guy. And by the way, you know, you can't even be mad about that because you do it all. You remember when you lost your mind about somebody giving out your number when you did the same thing? You're not a consistent man, logically. You know that, right? You're kind of fucking nuts. Oh my God. Brian Johnson and Maribeth Johnson just said, we'll be in AC. Brian is officially issuing a boxing challenge to Spider Alomar. Now I don't know whether to believe any of this. Maybe they're not coming at all. I got excited because maybe Brian Johnson could come knock some sense into Kevin. No one is afraid of Geno, said Kevin. I don't know what to believe. We'll see. Again, I don't know why people even jump to that. That's like Chad and Kevin's like go-to thing. It's like, no, I'm not scared of you. It's like, why would you be? I've never issued a threat. And yet you're running through like protocol. Like, Bentley, will you have my back if me and Melton get in a fight? It's like, how would that even happen? I mean, it's just like, can we stop? Can everybody stop? Exactly, Melton. We will see. All right. So Geno's acting tough and not backing down from Kevin. Kevin's acting tough like he won't back down from Geno. Kevin's acting tough like he won't back down from Bob. Both Bob and Geno get along, so maybe Bob and Geno are planning like some sort of ambush. Maybe if Geno's on stage, it'll be an alibi, and then Bob can wait in an alley. And then maybe K-Fur will give us some cookies, and we'll forget what we were even mad about. Maybe we'll get Kevin Brennan high. Kevin Brennan's going to come do another show. Kevin Brennan came up to do that show. He's like, I'll do 10 minutes. It was like 2 hours. It was fun. Hopefully in January we'll have this new voice chat system working. It'll be so much better. And then we won't be dependent on super chats. I'm going to dump super chats forever. We're getting rid of them. Tell that to your Mary Beth Johnson. That can't be a real name, Mary Beth. With an I? Seems imported. Seems imported. Brennan versus Geno is long overdue. I mean, they're not going to fight in a casino. It's going to get broken up so quick. And then don't forget Kate Meany's coming because she thinks she's part of all this because stupid Kevin. Again, when Kevin was in a mood and wanted to kick her off a show because she was worthless, it was fine. But if anybody else wants to pick on her, hey, she's just a younger adult. That's always the argument. You can't go, she's a kid. She's 25. Hey, she's just been a legal adult for 6 years. Give her a break. Hey, you're not allowed to comment on her appearances on podcasts. It's different than all the rules that we've made up for everybody else. Kevin Brennan. Holy shit. Holy shit. Imagine, where do you get off? Where do you get off? I mean, you know what you've done. You've made her feel like she's part of this. And it's your responsibility. She's going to come. She's going to want to hang out with you. And then imagine you 63-year-old man, what it's going to be like talking to a girl 40 years younger. You think you've seen all the fucking wit and knowledge she brings to a conversation, all the insight, poignant perspective, and nuanced, objective opinion she gives on everything from good luck. Enjoy that because you told her she was cool and leave her alone and she should be on podcasts. Next time you'll come back and do this. It's like, okay. Okay. So now she's like puffed up. I'm coming to AC. Why? Shut up, Patrick. Nobody even wants you there. Everybody wants me there. Everybody. They just don't want to admit it. They want me there. Cold Italian, try hard indeed. I don't know what that was about. This very, very mean. Misfit gifting 10 memberships. You're going to make my nut. Misfit going on the wall with Dr. Steve and Rover. Misfit. Is there anybody else new? Going on a DK, of course. I mean, I just can't. I can't. I've made my nut. Patrick's wife for sure wants him there, said beloved Chatter. Fuck yeah. And Chad says he's going to bring me some cigarettes. That'll be nice. Camel Crush. You're like, I bet his wife doesn't let him smoke when he's at home. She doesn't. I mean, first of all, don't get me wrong. I could take her. I could just tie her up and then still smoke. I don't do it because I love her and respect her. But when I'm out of town, I'm gambling. I'm smoking. I'm sucking men's cocks in rest areas. Okay? Who's an MLC pay pig that hates Melton? I can't name one. This is what I'm saying. They stack them up to Chad, and then stupid Chad's pandering ass thinks the way to win him over is like to be. How can I get Gustav on my side? How could I get Gustav on my side? It's like, imagine giving a fuck. Who? Gustav, is it? But that's Chad. When you're alone on Thanksgiving and Christmas and your birthday and New Year's, having to make up neighbors. I mean, in 1 week, Chad's made up 3 neighbors he's hanging out with. Oh, I just ran into my neighbor. He was out in his driveway. He had the Browns game on in the garage. Chad, you live in an apartment complex. You don't have neighbors with garages and driveways. You were walking around your neighborhood and somebody with a better house than you was blaring music and you introduced yourself. intruded, aka cased their house. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, if you haven't seen the Christmas stream of Chad not understanding how the feedback loop works, you've not laughed. You've not appropriately gotten the biggest laugh you can get in 2023. It's Chad watching this show, and this show is watching Chad's show. So it started looping, and Chad's so dumb, he thought I was playing a loop. He's like, look at Melton, he's just playing a loop. And then we laughed and like explained it over the stream. Like, Chad, it's not a loop, you idiot. You're watching us and we're watching you. So it will make a loop. And then watching his face, like, do the math, like, shut up. Your brain has a thick candy shell. I mean, that's what it was like. It's one of the funniest things you'll ever see. Somebody should make a clip out of that. It really is great. The real John Doe, who I'm pretty sure is a fake John Doe. Cat food was on sale this week. Oh, this is why you're giving it to me? You're giving me $20 because cat food was on sale? Thank you. Thank you. And I got to tell Tiff, I got to order some more of that cheese. I'm about to run out of that cheese, and I don't know what I'm going to do. What am I going to, I got to go back, get Cracker Barrel sharp cheese? No. Oh, great. More cheese talk. Yep. Okay, well, I gotta go. I can't. I'm too exhausted. I'm trying to resume schedule tomorrow, 6 a.m. I know it sounds like I'm not. My voice just finally cleared up, but I'm drenched in sweat, and I just showered before the program, so I don't know what's going on with me. I also think it might be COVID, and my test just wasn't good. I mean, first of all, who gets a new COVID test? I still had like an old one from like 2021, but I'm not convinced it worked because it didn't have in the vial where you put your nose drippings. It didn't have all the liquid. Sketty Tuchon said, seriously? Well, look, you've got Ender Extend tokens. So, you know, I just can't, because look, I'm trying to get back on track. And then all next week will be at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. And tomorrow morning, Friday, 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. Christmas AIDS? Drink lots of water, serum. Where is Chip to extend? Oh, he's banned, so he can't. Oh, no. Sketty 2 John fucked over her own partner. They were so involved in this game. Wow. Tracking the squares, and they got them all up, scooped them all up, and just to fuck Chip over, Sketty banned Chip, and now Chip can't use the tokens for a week. Because he's not in the chat. He can't redeem them. Oh, no. And I don't even think he can super chat. Spurg Steak, he just got it. I didn't know. So he can't keep me here. Oh, that's too bad. I guess he could email. Galloway, I'm going to give you 2 minutes. You get a 2-minute warning. You can email. Hold on, they did hack flag and they replaced Stuttering John with Geno on the flag. So now it's Geno, Kevin, Ray Devito, and Chad. That might be better. But Geno loves that. Geno's probably like, I'd love to be on merch. I don't know how Geno talks. I've actually never watched a Geno show. But in my brain, like when I see him, this is what I hear. I would love to be on your shirt. It would mean a lot to me. I can't wait to be on your shirt. And I trust Sketty. Sketty can get in touch with him. You know, maybe if Sketty can use her power of attorney. 1 more minute remaining. 1 more minute remaining. Oh, no. Oh, no. It just came in. Extend, please. Extend. Oh, no. Okay. So you get another hour. You get another hour out of me. But I'm taking off 5 minutes of it for wasting my time. You fucking cucks. Now I'm canceling tomorrow's show. I have to extend it because of the coupon, but I don't have to do a show tomorrow. So I'm officially canceling tomorrow's show. 30 more minutes on Chad, please. Go. I mean, I can't anymore. I can't. Look, if the people want to team up with Chad, it's like I'm watching Josh Denny and Chad Zumock team up, and they're both like, yeah. It's like, okay. I mean, I'm just got. When you're got. So you got to know. You got to just know when you're beat. You got to know when everybody's winning. It's like, yeah. Despite every metric possible, Chad is a winner. And Chad's going to have so many people come out and buy tickets for this show. They're going to have to get out more folding chairs from the annex. Larry, we're going to need some more folding chairs from the annex. I don't know why they're Caribbean, but they are. The owners of that beer hall are Caribbean. Why you don't bring up some more chats from the annex? You don't know. I don't know. I can't do it. Either way, red stripe. Ah. Chip, Yawalog. Merry Christmas, chat from the Galloways. Oh, is this, I see it now. Okay. You're bypassing our security features. What do you mean Melton can't do voices? I've been doing voices so long. Your grandpappy done slap you on the anus. They're so bad, right? They're so bad. On what you whine about? Why are you talking about Melton can do no voices now? Please. No, I done heard it all. It's so bad. Oh, God. DK. Is Chad smart enough to pick out the person filming in a crowd of 2? Yeah, that's what I worry about. But that's what I'm saying. This is why you got to be smart. You've got to have more than one recording. And you got to also be recording on your phone as an audio backup and not get caught. You got to put it face down and call me now for your free reading. Melton just laughs at his own voices because he knows the jokes aren't funny, so he just laughs at his own voices. Oh, I'll show you laughing at me own voices. Melton's impression of a Jamaican Jimmy. Sally Marmalade. Rude boy Melton rules. Rude boy Melton. I'm a rude boy. Red stripe. Don't you come around here talking about none of that boomba clap. Chitty to the bone, don't you know? Call me now for your free raping. I mean, Chad said he would rape your daughter, Kevin. You're I'm sorry. This is what I'm saying. Then nothing matters. You hang out and laugh with a guy who said he'd rape your daughter. And that just that's what you all are. I mean, Bob did that. Kevin did that. Chad did that. They all just go for the fucking throat. I never have to walk stuff like that back because who cares? I'll dig up Joey C's dead daughter and fuck her in her fucking in her kneecaps. I'll wear her patella like a dick helmet. No one's ever done that with a patella. So I mean, you know, that's not a person. That's not a person. You have a daughter, and somebody's like, "I'll fuck your daughter out." And you're like, all's well. Okay. Then there's no limits to anything anybody can say about Kevin Brennan. And then Shuli stood there while another person gave your number out, but that's unforgivable. You'll never forgive Shuli for being near while your number was given out, even though you did this. Hey, I did the same thing to that guy, and he did it back to me, and it's your fault. Okay. Make bread from her ashes. Dick Helmet is my new podcast name. Can't wait for the deaf mute gets out of jail. We want the first interview. Again, Joey C. I really try to make a deal with this guy. What a fucking idiot. I'm finalizing all the results for Onion Con, we'll call it. It's gonna be called something else. We're gonna have I'm pretty sure we're going to have, who are these podcasts? Carl and his crew coming. I'm pretty sure we're going to have Tukey and El Horrible. I'd love to get Ray Devito. I'm sure he would accept and / be available. And, fuck Joey C. But I don't want to get it too big. Just a small group of us losers. Small group of us losers. I don't know, Carl. Don't worry about it. First of all, everyone saying lame are people who wouldn't come anyway. It's like, Jared, you don't have money. You know, Jared's like, lame. It's like, we're worried about what a homeless guy thinks is lame later, but thanks for your input. And then like Kush King, I'm out. Well, then you're out. You know, again, I'm not asking you. I'm not going like, hey, would you come if we also don't believe this or not. It's an event that's going to be like running like podcasts all day. We won't strap you down to a chair. You don't have to watch Carl's podcast. It's just part of the lineup. So, you know. You're allowed to go to the bar and drink. I'm working on all you can drink passes.
I'll be 100% safe in AC. I'm Brennan, my wife's black bull stud. I've recently started letting him fuck me too.
Kevin doesn't know his fans, invites WATP. I like that. First of all, this isn't about me. This isn't about me. So, again, I believe it or not, I know you all have opinions about everything. Wow, Melton doesn't know his fans. He's inviting WATP. This isn't about my fans. This is about a bunch of podcasts that share viewers and listeners, and it's an opportunity for them to meet up, see those podcasts live, meet other fans, and hang out. So, again, you don't have to. You could still come if you've never heard of Who Are These Podcasts? Again, this is you. So before you really embarrass yourself and spiral out, breathe and say everything I'm saying. You're not required to ever go watch a podcast you don't like. You're not required to ever have heard of the podcast. You don't have to watch it. It's fine. You can do anything else. You don't even have to come. We're not making people come. We're not making the people come who come watch every So just chill. We also got to make it economically feasible. You know, I don't know if the Onions and Ray and Tukey have a big enough fan base to bring people out, but I do know a lot of those fans come from those other parts of the world. And by the way, don't think that I don't know that people don't want to see Kevin Brennan. I don't know an offer I could make to Kevin Brennan that would get him to come. Kevin Brennan is more than welcome to come. I'd love Kevin Brennan to come. I'd be happy to talk numbers with Kevin Brennan, get him a hotel, get him a flight, and let him come out here. Kevin Brennan doesn't care. Kevin Brennan doesn't want to come. Kevin Brennan, even when he was doing stand-up, didn't want to work the West Coast. Why would he? There's plenty of people on the East Coast. So again, it's not about meeting you. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Why would I? I can make more money at home by not doing it. Okay. None of us are going to get rich from this. None of us are going to get rich, but it's only financially feasible if we do it at a scale. And we can only do it at a scale if we invite bigger podcasts. And like it or not, who are these podcasts is bigger than all of us? Maybe we'll invite Brian Johnson to do a Tell Him Steve Dave. He's fucking huge. He's huge. And we don't even share a lot of the audience. But who knows? This could also be cross-promotional. I'm trying to hang out and have fun in Vegas and drink in the summer. Would you like to come? No, Carl will be there. I mean, again, that's fine, but it says more about you than Carl. You can't be in a room. This is like when Chad signs off because Ray comes on MLC. Yeah. Ray's the broken one because you can't be in the same room. And again, I'll let you know, I've never watched a full episode of WATP in my life. I just watch the YouTube clips. I laugh. I think it's fine. I don't watch everyone. A lot of times they talk about things and people I don't care about. It's okay. I don't write any emails. I never fire up Twitter. I just turn it off and move on. I don't feel the need to message anybody. Why does he put out all these clips I'm not interested in? Yeah, that'd be awesome. If we could talk Brian Johnson into coming out. That'd be dope. We'll get a real big party. Anyway, I'm working on finalizing the hotel stuff. It's hard during the holidays to do all this stuff. So while I've been sick too, I've been working on the hotel stuff and the venue stuff. We'll hopefully have that nailed down in the next week. And then we'll get it popping. And tickets are going to be like $100. There'll be a show. There'll be some shows Friday night, live stream Friday night. And then all day starting the late afternoon on Saturday podcasts. And we'll be streaming it all. There'll be a streaming pass for people who can't come out. Chandler Con. I bet Corey Feldman will show up. That'd be crazy. We'll get some sponsors. Yeah, we can get the WSU Creamery. Is that what it's called? The WSU Creamery. WATP stole from you, screamed about it, but now you do a show. Hypocrite much? I mean, again, just because you don't know everything doesn't make me a hypocrite. It's like, it'd be like watching the first episode of Friends and never watching any more, and then being like, Ross is just bitter because he never got with Rachel. Yep. That makes Ross bitter because you tuned out. So you don't know the rest of that story, and we're dumb. Got it. Italian, it's killing me tonight. What is he talking about? Are we really extending this show? How far behind is Scatty Tooth John? I mean, you're like 15 minutes into your extension. I can't. It's just like that stupid, that fucking idiot win by 2. I'm like, you have fantasies about starting a fight with me. And then he cuts together me saying that, and then he goes, here's Melton's lie. You have fantasy about starting fights with me. Then he cuts together a thing where he goes, I'm going to walk up to Melton and hold my camera in his face. And then he like drops the mic like, whoa, Melton lied. It's like, could you have possibly said 2 things? Because you put a clip of you saying something else, that means you never said the other thing, and you got Melton? I can't help retards, and I won't. I'm resigned to letting win by 2 walk around in his Napoleon-like body thinking he got the win. I don't know what else to do. You got it, Captain. Fuck. Owned. Win by 2 works for the government. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go in there and start a real fight.
Geno, you headband wearing dink. I swear to God, if you touch me in Atlantic City, I'll sue you for everything you own. even though I'm pretty sure it's just a pile of flip-flops.
Geno's headbands are ridiculous. You have to know it makes you look worse. You're not a bad looking guy, and who cares if your hairline's go? I mean, the headband makes you look balder than Aaron, which is sad because you're not. Like, just let your hair be. Just let your hair be. We just imagine that everything underneath that headband is bald, and that's not the case. Dave Frears, is this a real guy? KB is the Johnny Carson of this. He made MLC great. Geno ruined a whole company like Compound. Alcohol and cocaine are not good, Geno. You balding zilch. New show idea. Brennan's Bombaclots. Brennan's Bombaclots. Bra bra. Bomba. Oh, sorry. Just like Kumia's cucks, but you use that sweet island Bruges. Bruges? DK, I'm going to wrap an NLO branded satellite dish and router to my head, and we'll broadcast it live to you over the Borgata. Chad won't even realize the lab mic I'll have hanging over him. You mean lav? Gummy Chainsaw. Nobody likes conventions in LC. George, do you like Korean barbecue? I mean, what the fuck is going on? Bruh, bruh. Do you like Korean barbecue? Bro, stick 'em. Stick 'em. After the Melton show, it's the Pat Dixon show. What is he doing? What is Pat Dixon even doing? Hey, everybody, it's a Pat Dixon show. And then he just plays keyboard, smokes a cigarette. Nobody makes fun of old Dixon for, super, having cigarettes, super chats, cigarettes. I can't. Do I like Korean barbecue? What is it? What makes it Korean? I listened to Pat Dixon when I woke up this morning. Look, I only met Pat Dixon on the road. I met Pat Dixon on the road in Indiana. I think we were working back-to-back weeks. I think we had to work the Crackers in Broad Ripple, Indianapolis, and the Crackers downtown Indianapolis. And I ended up like banging some married chick. And then her husband found out and like texted me from her phone. And then I don't know. I forget how it even like. I guess it just like got. I guess it just went away. You know, like when a girl calls you and tells you she's pregnant, and you're like, wrong number, click. But a year later, she told me she was going to Vegas, and I was working in Vegas, and then, her husband was like there on business. And I hooked up with her again in Vegas while I had shows. And then every time, she was one of these girls too, like every time she felt bad about it and would like cry. And that was always like after though, you know? So like I was like, all right, well, you should probably get out of here. Isn't there anywhere else you could cry about this to someone?
As the comedians and podcasters gathered in Atlantic City, their laughter echoed through the salty air like a sinister omen. It was a powder keg just begging for a spark. When the wisecracks turned sour, egos clashed like titans. The boardwalk echoed with the thunderous cracks of verbal jabs. The punchlines became haymakers, and the stage became a battleground, leaving the once vibrant cityscape tainted with the aftermath of a fatal meeting where humor met chaos. In the end, the laughter faded, replaced by the haunting echoes of a night that would forever stain the city's reputation.
Melton, thanks for finally unblocking Coltsy. I mean, Coltsy was blocked for 5 minutes and then unblocked. So Coltsy's a bitch. And Coltsy hasn't been in the chat tonight for, that's not the real Coltsy. Come on. Coltsy ran away like 4 days ago over a joke. Yeah, you can tell it's fake, Coltsy. Oh boy. Anyway, I don't know. What if it's not? What if it is? I don't know. There's no way to tell. But he was only blocked for like 5 minutes. And then he hasn't been back since. And I'm pretty sure that's not the real him. Because Colt C, nobody makes Colt C look stupid. And if Colt C comes back over here, then he's admitting this whole thing was a joke. But anyway, I blocked him for like 5 minutes. It wasn't ever real. Do you like hats, Colt C? I mean, I can't. I just like, by the way, maybe me too. Men are the worst. Men are like the bitchiest cunts. You know what I mean? Like, men are just the whiniest bitches. And men and women just put up with us. Now, look, part of that, I think, is the patriarchy. You know, like, if roles were reversed, women would be the same fucking idiots. I don't think women are better than men. That's not what I'm saying at all. I just think these are the roles. Women are used to being marginalized and stepped on, so they don't complain about it as much. But men have pride and honor, and you can't scuff their J's without having to answer for it. You step on a woman, you stomp her foot. She just shuts her eyes and goes, and moves along. Just another brick in the wall of misery in what we know as a woman's life. But men were like, somebody sent me a wrong hat. It must be a personal affront to my manlyhood. And now look what it's done to me. I mean, you know, the man insulted my beard. Now I'm never trimming it again. People are like, stuff sticking out. It's all wiry. My mustache is gross and growing out. I'm just growing it now. I'm growing it. I'm going to do like Spider Alamar. Colt C's gotten into my head. I'm growing it out to prove him wrong. Hell yeah. You thought I couldn't grow a beard? Joke's on you, Melton. I just shaved it all off. So I'll show you, and I'll keep drinking my milk. And one of these days, I'll be big and strong. Yeah. I told you better train me real good on that forklift. And then I wrecked it. We get it, Simp. If AJ shows up in the chat, you'll go another 45 minutes. Who, me? I mean, I've got to do another 35, 40 minutes anyway, right? I'm still embarrassed for you, Jeru. Oh, it is the real Colt C. Jeru and Colt C going at it. And it's hard to tell who's more of a pansy lollipop, you know? Colt C, for obvious reasons that we discussed earlier. And then Jeru, who's never given me a reason to think he's a giant bitch, but he is Canadian. How tough can you be? Patrick, Canadians are very tough. They live in the Arctic. Not all of them. Some of them live in cities where you can get away with chopping up Asian teens and putting them in suitcases. Did you guys see that documentary?
I can't get over these two crackers, Brennan and Zumock, acting like my Noga Spider Alamar, burning some Swisher sweets with President Pickle's daughter. You dig me?
Can we talk about President Pickles? I mean, what's happening here? You know. What's happening here? So, Joey C., I thought you were doing a serious AM morning show going over the news with your wife, but now you're President Pickles? Oh, no.
I am Adam, Prince of Eternia, and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend.
Oh, Cringer.
Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
So, I guess Joey bought a... Oh, no, he didn't buy it. Anime's free, an animation program. And Joey C. is going to be a President Pickle. Ugh. Because it's not talent. It's that you didn't have a cruciferous vegetable persona to hide behind. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, President Pickle.
President Pickle. Good day, everybody. I am President Pickle. Welcome to the President Pickle Show. So I wanted to tell you about...
So the mouth doesn't move at all? I mean, this is worse than I thought. I haven't seen this yet, but what the fuck?
Hello, everybody. How you doing? I'm President Pickle. Good day, everybody. I am President Pickle. Welcome to...
He's trying voices?
The President Pickle Show. So I wanted to tell you about...
He's got a lesbian heart hat on.
You know, my day today, and you know, after the holidays, it's been pretty interesting, I must say. And, you know, I decided I wanted to invent a pickle. So I invented this pickle.
Hi, I'm President Pickle. And after the holidays, it's been so busy, I decided to invent this pickle. So let me follow the origin story here. It was so busy after the holidays that you invented yourself? Got it. Oh, God. I can't, this world will make you dumber. This world will absolutely make you more retarded. At least KB stopped having him on. At least KB was like, this is too retarded. We've gone. There's full retard, and then there's like past full retard. And we've gone past.
And I am here, and I'm wearing an oversized hat, and I'm wearing some really cool headsets. So let me tell you about a story about the guy that invented me. Now, everybody knows him as the late Joey C. Now, Joey C is a character. He was a character in the Devilverse who just couldn't stop arguing and got mad at...
Hold on, his pickle has a speech impediment? He couldn't stop arguing. The late Joey C.
Everything everybody did to him. And the more he did that, the more people loved him, but they always told him they hated him, so they get a rise out of him, because when he went off, he was epic. And he was like, fuck you, you motherfucker! You cocksucker, motherfucker! I'll fuck you, you know what I'm talking about?
I want that to be my new ringtone.
People loved him, but they always told him they hated him, so they get a rise out of him.
People loved him secretly, but they always told him they hated him to get a rise out of him.
Because when he went off, he was epic. And he was like, fuck you, you motherfucker! You cocksucker, motherfucker! I'll fuck you, you know what I'm talking about? He was like, fuck you, you motherfucker! You cocksucker, motherfucker! I'll fuck you, you know what I'm talking about?
One more time.
And you're like, fuck you, you motherfucker. You go, kick you, motherfucker. Fuck you, you know what I'm talking about.
Joey, is this going to help or hurt with the AM radio show? 94 views. 94 views yesterday. 9 comments. They get more comments than a Chad show with 94 views.
And that was Joey C. And he laid himself to rest on, I believe, a Saturday stream where he said,
I'd pay to see his real face and what's going on with all these eyes and why his mouth's not moving. I mean, this is just...
Well, to the Doublevoice.
Doublevoice. Why is he talking like that? Welcome to the Doublevoice.
So, even though that, I'm not quite fully erected here and ready to do ready live streams, I will send you this great clip that I'm going to do. Maybe we'll do 10 minutes here, and I'll post it up on our YouTube channel. And I am President Pickle, and I'm invented by I forget his name. He is the heir to the Mr. Late the Joey C. So now he is called. Let me think. And his name is Chief. No. His name is Devilverse Knight. That's him, Devilverse Knight. Yes, that's him. Yes. I have a little tick in my because the bugs are not worked out what I got to do here. See, I keep turning my head, but I don't understand it, folks. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you something.
What the fuck?
You beware of me in 2024. Potato, I'm coming for you. Okay? And then I'll take over to that green poop of lush of whatever they call him, the pukey guy.
I don't even. And then did Bob quit? Did Bob actually quit his shows and his Levyverse? With that devil guy? Are they just gone? I mean, people come and go from this world so fast. People give up. Ah, shit. I have no fans in a week. I'm out. I thought this would be easy. I thought I would just get tons of dollars immediately.
All right. So, as a memory of the late Joey C., I want to say a few things that he would say. My car broke down. He called AAA and the car towed me away. I tell you, I get no respect. No.
The car towed me away?
I suck. I know. I suck.
Yeah, why is it President Pickle? That doesn't make sense.
I am Professor Von Lockridge, formed into President Pickle, and I want to thank you for this brief tutorial. And we will be working out all the bugs, and we will be live streaming. Look for us sometime in 2021. We don't know when yet. We have to get the equipment to be able to do this. But I just wanted to introduce President Pickle.
We got to get the equipment to do this.
And he will be very professional and very funny. I promise you this. Trust me, Joey C. always surprised you, didn't he? Well, he left me his brain, so we'll be okay now, okay? President Pickle out.
Joey C. left me his brain, so don't worry. I mean, I've never been more worried. Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry, everybody. Joey C. left me his brain. Yeah, I don't know what the voice he's doing is. I don't know what the point of any of that is.
Hello, everybody.
He was starting a new morning show. I mean, the thing about the Catalano network, they're always doing something new. They got the morning show they do every morning. It's an hour long. That got 85 views this morning. This is their morning show. Kai and Friends. You tell me. I don't. This is the show.
Man, I thought I'm not going to see Rostock today, man. He's up and he's in Joey's chat.
So they just put themselves as tiny as they can on the screen. Neither one of them cam up. It's Mr. Big Shot, Spider Alomar, the forklift fuckboy himself, and Kai, and Lou the Ghoul couldn't make it.
Big Shot. Should we start with one of the favorite segments of the channel or the show? The Weather Minute with the Weather Bunny on Catalano TV 2.
The Weather Minute with the Weather Bunny on Catalano TV 2. Hello. Hello?
Thank you for calling Bacchanal. Thank you for calling Bacchanal Thursdays. How may I direct your call?
Yes, Tony there?
Tony? Who's Tony?
I don't have a last name. He's tall.
A tall Tony? No, I think you have the wrong number, sire.
Sire?
You have the wrong number, sire. What's your name?
Bill?
Bill?
Yeah, what's your name?
You know what?
Gwendolyn?
Is this Charles?
Is this Gwendolyn?
Gwendolyn? Yes.
Or Guinevere? I forget.
Forget. Are they trying to pep us up? This is Keanu.
No
of Bacchanal
shit. No
Thursdays.
shit. No one else talks like they're from a fucking old what's Quentin Tarantino movie. You sound like you're riding in a fucking
A
wagon.
Quentin Tarantino
You sound like
movie.
you're riding in a
He's
wagon
still
train
alive.
with an. Yeah, it doesn't mean he doesn't have old
Geno,
movies.
your call may be recorded for quality purposes.
What the
Information you provide during this call and the purposes for which it may be used are subject to our privacy
Are
policy,
you in prison?
available at mgmresorts.com. For the most recent updates on what experiences will be available at our resorts, such as restaurants, pools, spa and salon, attractions, and more, please visit mgmresorts.com/now-open. Please listen carefully to the following options. You may press 9 at any time to return to the main menu. Please listen carefully to the following options. You may press 9 at any time to return to the main menu. For reservation, please listen carefully to the following options. You may press 9 at any time to return to the main menu. For reservations, please thank you for calling the New York Hotel and Casino. Goodbye.
See? That's why we can't have nice stuff. It's Keanu at the New York. Imagine being like, hello. I mean, yeah, Keanu, we know it's you. You're the only one who talks like Mrs. Doubtfire. I mean, we get it. You're searching for a personality. Like, I mean, she's always just talking like she's clutching pearls. We get it. You wish you went down with the Titanic. Believe it or not, it's Kiki. We know. It was a drive-by fruiting. Oh, God. I've got to get a whole new world. I've got to get a whole new life. There's no way. This is no way to get a talking head. Thank you. Somebody called you both. She didn't call you personally. No shit. Do you think I don't know what's going on? Do you think I thought she had the New York hotel in her studio space? I mean, oh God. I gotta find a new life. This is what you wanted, Chip. This is what you wanted. I don't make enough money for this. I've got to raise my nut. Oh my God, I've been booking like Hawaiian hotels, Maui hotels. Good luck. I didn't even know things could be $1,800 a night. And then like what? For what? You get a little coconut juice and a lei when you arrive. In the lobby, they have, cucumber water. And in your room, you get free bottled water and a mint on your pillow. There's no turn down. I mean, $1,800 a night. And the whole island, I'd burn the island down too. I'd be that mad about the prices. So I might set another fire. You need some fresh pay pigs. Yeah. You're right. I might go to the zoo and pick up a whole new truckload of pay pics. You know, I heard that Ian Hawk is down to giving me $3,000 a month. We're down to $3,000 a month, Ian. I don't want to even find out about it. And the resort fee. Yeah, that's the thing too, is like you'll find a hotel, it'll be like $700 a night, and then after 3 nights, which you would think is $2,100, it'll be like that's only $3,800 after taxes and fees. It's like, ugh. Four Seasons White Lotus Resort. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not saying they're not nice. I'm just saying, like, it's always for, like, shit you never use. Towels, cabanas, the pool, newspaper, local phone calls. Local phone calls. You know what they have? They have a meat guy. They have, like, a grill master. So if you want to, like, cook out, you can, like, bring your own meat to this guy, and he'll like cook your meat and hand it back to you on their grills. I'm paying for that. You know, I get mad enough when I'm at a breakfast buffet and there's like an omelet chef cooking up bespoke omelets for the people. It's like, I don't want to pay him because it's not even that I'm paying him to sit there and make omelets for people. You know, he had to come in early, crack all those eggs into that stock pot or whatever the fuck he ladles them out into. And he's always sitting there taking his time asking everybody what they want. I'd like some ham chunks. More, please. More, please. Bell peppers. Onion. Cheese. A Denver omelet, man. You can just say a Denver omelet. Shut up. Shut up. It's not. It's not. I also had pineapple.
President Pickle, what the fuck are you thinking, Joey C? As if motherfuckers didn't already think you as a retard. God damn, go find a fucking bus and jump in front of the fucking thing. Just cause your wife works a Jack Shack doesn't mean you can be a freaking pickle. Fucking hell.
We were examining Christina C's teeth the other day, which we're pretty sure is how she got out of prison. I mean, just sharp teeth. She's like, and then she's on Twitter, of course, like a reactive nut. She's learned nothing. She's like, so what if my teeth got a few gaps? At least I ain't missing none. Like, who's missing teeth? Who are you talking to? Nobody's missing teeth. Sorry, Ari Jane. And I know you might go, she's not missing teeth, Patrick. That's a gap. No. Women have a front center tooth. It's well documented. Women have a front center tooth. I'm Patrick, and I'm telling you the truth. Don't believe me? Just listen. I can make your whole mouth glisten. Sit beside me while I whisper in this booth. If you're a girl, you have a center tooth. Just start a rumor like that that can be easily proven by looking at any woman. No, women do have a front top center tooth. People are like, I'm pretty sure they don't. They do. They do. You've never really looked. And why would you? But they do. They do. Don't get mad at my limerick, okay? We had to make it work. Which part of Hawaii is the ice part? The top. The top. It's called a snow cone. Christina's pimped, knock it out. I mean, look, I'm just saying her teeth, like if you silhouetted the shape of her teeth, it looks like a mountain range. Somehow they're all rounded and sharp. You have to believe the tooth is there. Oh, wow, Ari Jane's here? I glossed right past that. She's always listening. These women are obsessed with me, you know. I might have to be very careful around the hotel. I'm not scared of men. I'm scared of women. I'm going to get mobbed in the hallway. I'm going to get G-robbed in the hallway, if you know what I mean. Well, I'm not even going to read that. That's insulting. Does anybody know where I can get fresh meth on Maui? I want to do the real good stuff.
Melton, wait until I come to Vegas, drop my sweatpants down, and introduce you to Secretary of State Swisher Sweet.
He puts googly eyes on his dick and he calls it Swisher Sweet. Looks like a sock puppet that's been washed. Too much. I am obsessed with you. It sucks. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Do we need to call somebody about it? Or are we supposed to get a team of...
I heard Mrs. Catalano goes by the name Slapjaw from Times on the Block while Pickle was burning Swisher Sweets with the local mullions.
I just want to hear this one. Search for it.
Oh, boogers. Oh, boogers.
Oh, God. I forgot that I can search for past ones. Remember this one? This is one of the best.
Yay, Moody, get wider with it. Make it nice and fat and shove that slutty little text box right in the middle of my fucking screen. Cover me with your silly slime and make me crawl around like a retarded jizz blob. Put your shrimp in my Barbie and make me hop around like a retarded cum kangaroo.
Oh, God. That's Flimsy Green Bobbum. Bobbum? Me Bobbum. Remember that?
Yay, Moody, get wider with it. Make it nice and fat and shove that slutty little text box right in the middle of my fucking screen. Cover me with your silly slime and make me crawl around like a retarded jizz blob. Put your shrimp in my Barbie and make me hop around like a retarded cum kangaroo.
Put your shrimp in my Barbie and make me hop around like a retarded cum kangaroo. Ooh. Type 1 if you want to fuck April. This is from a homeless guy. I think you've really got a chance. I think you've really, especially if you wait another year or two, because the guy she's currently living with is about to be homeless. Hey-o, they're retiring the offering plate in 2024. I don't know if that's true, but someone told me. I want to be very clear before Kevin gets mad. They're retiring the offering plate in 2024. They're just gonna miss goals from now on. From now on, we're gonna miss our goals with our own merit. We're not gonna draw attention to it. It is what it is. Oh, you want to hear the Brennan Waffle House one? Which one was that? AIDS. Let me search AIDS. And then I know it was, yeah.
And if you think the customer has AIDS, make a frowning face out of butter packets and place a sausage on the plate with a little chocolate on the tip.
We've got maybe next week I'll bring you back to Waffle House for some more training. We'll bring you back to some more Waffle House.
And if you think the customer has AIDS, make a frowning face out of butter packets and place a sausage on the plate with a little chocolate on the tip.
Oh, God. 2024, the year of MSO. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. I mean, their show's ruined. They can say whatever they want. It's like Chad. It's like, Melton's just mad his arms are made of spaghetti and he's fat. It's like, yes, that is why I'm mad. That is why I'm mad. I've been to every nutritionist / orthopedic surgeon in the book going, can you do anything about these spaghetti arms? And they're like, Mr. Melton, every day, 10 children die from spaghetti arms. We wish we could help. And I go, I'm just so mad. I'm just so mad. Speaking of hot chicks, hello, Citizen M. Come on. KP sounds like the Fez Watley AI. Oh, man, Ron and Fez was so good in the day. I haven't heard them in probably 15 years. Maybe 12. Should go back and listen to some old shoes.
Just want to give a big shout out to my number one fan, unironically. He thinks I'm funny. The one and only Colt C, ladies and gentlemen. He likes me so much he never super chats. Are poor people actually fans?
Colt C does super chat. He doesn't super chat as much as some of the ballers out there, but he does super chat. I've seen Colt C super chat quite a bit, and Colt C super chats here, Chad. You know, he's just not one of these for no reason simp super chatters like DK. Just like, you got that right, boss. Super chat. You know, Bob Levy for life. That reminds me. Super chat. It's like, we get it, Bob Levy for life. We get it. Someone's doing well. Someone either owns oil fields or corn. Someone grows corn. Dave H said, what's a super chat? I can't. Cold C is a good onion. I can't. And I won't. We're almost done with your bonus hour, too. So enjoy your extension, loser. Just kidding. Thank you, Chip Galloway. Flimsy Greenberg says, imagine super chatting. Flimsy Greenberg's. I'm going to have to buy Flimsy Greenberg dinner. I'm not going to get. Last time, every time I tried to give him money, he was like, you calling me poor? And I am. If you ever take it, I will just immediately switch you over to that column. But I will always offer just to see if, like, I enjoy a good trap. I like trapping a man into looking poor. I like to trick people into appearing poor to me. And then I run around telling everyone, wow, he took my money. He's so poor. Ian Hawk gifting 5 memberships, which is unreal. Thank you very much from Ian Hawk. We'll put that towards your monthly total. I don't know. I kind of think President Pickle is a great character. That's gross. Waver, thank you as usual for your super sticks. What was it? I missed it. Was it a bird? You know I love the birds. Mark Abatista, who's on our wall and one of the many, many, many supporters of this program. Speaking of New York, Stuttering John challenged to meet him there. He's a VIP. Oh, New York hotel? And he'll beat the shit out of you because he grew balls today and don't like you. All right, I'm in. I accept. New York in Vegas? I'm in. Let me know when. Whenever Stuttering John wants to meet me in front of the New York hotel in Las Vegas to fight, I am in. I'm there. Tell me when. Any day. When can you be here? Soon as possible works best for me. I'm going to Hawaii soon. And then in February, I have the Super Bowl stuff. Why is Melton leaving Las Vegas? The Super Bowl's in Las Vegas. Oh, my God. Right, Kevin? I want to go. I'm trying to get close to it. I was confused. Is it here? Silly me. As if I'm going to the Super Bowl. Like I want to be in the town where the Super Bowl's at. I left town when it was in Tampa. Yeah, I'm renting out my house. I can't. Stop it with the fighting narratives. No, I'm in. Let Stuttering John know I'm in. When? When do we do it? I mean, I just like, what? Yeah, I'll go down there and let old, stupid Stuttering John try to swing at me. I will. I'm not even kidding. Set it the fuck up. I want President Pickleman to be the referee. President Pickleman. Thanks, Ian, again. Just really, really great stuff. Guys, can we do it tomorrow, okay? Can we just do it tomorrow? Janet Jackson's the halftime show? Oh, it sucked every year since. Right. Imagine everything in your life, entertainment-wise, just getting ripped away from you because of a black nipple. That would have been cool.
Your manner is most unbecoming of a gentleman. Would you be high on cigarettes?
I don't know if the
comedy hasn't hit them yet, they're full-blown retarded or just high on cigarettes. A question posed to stupid hoes who don't get it yet. Excuse me, miss, are you high on cigarettes? I don't know if the comedy hasn't hit them yet, they're full-blown retarded or just high on cigarettes. All the laughter that you dig, boy, if you listen to the show, boy, Patrick melting faces have you stacking an low point. It's the low point, not the reason. The reason is fucking gold. Gonna make the taco pony party be a party of soul. To make you vandalize a van with a pedal sticker so bold the family probably get arrested before they get down the road. Or stupid motherfuckers just got NL loaned. Other radio shows are straight bitch mail prone. Talk shit on the onions that nobody like past. Have my homeboy lame prank call him fast. Have him thinking that he hates him like right before he berates him. And the way that he baits him, put him right on blast. Like Patrick is an asshole and his show won't last. And every time I called in, he treated me like trash.